The United States government officials present by Secretary Antony Blinken on International Day Against Torture. We recognize the bravery and humanity of victims and survivors of torture around the world. We will not waver in our commitment to condemn and eliminate torture, promote accountability for perpetrators, and support victims in their healing.
Not don't send any more mail to the judges down here in San Jose, and then if you can go through your proper legal channels, you seem to have some legal experience since you're a paralegal. So I'm sure you're quite aware of the legal channels to go through to file suit.
Yes.
So let's. I mean, does that sound okay? I mean, like I said before, I mean the judges are being discouraged because you're sending them, and the pictures are quite disturbing. But we did want to know.
This is the reality, unfortunately.
I understand.
Something that
It's very hard.
the point is, what else the judges have to take into consideration when somebody is mentally sick in this country. These people are supposed to be immediately removed from the power which they occupy. They have to be placed in mental institution if they torture children, babies. I mean, it's unacceptable under any circumstances. Obama's supposed to know about this. We just went to the New York and we told the commissioner she's supposed to contact Obama immediately to stop this horror. It's so inappropriate for democratic country, to torture people, to put implants in their skull, and by use of physical force make us be agree in operations to remove our eyes.
Hold on. Chris, is that your name, Chris? Yes. Yes. Chris, are you aware of commission? It was a commission appointed by Obama. We just attended that commission on 18th and 19th. Was that in New York? In New York. So we recorded all meeting through what they were talking, and then we found out what we are not the number one. There are thousands and thousands of people like us, being implanted, and then so everything been recorded. Eddie, do you have address so Chris can take a look?
People crying, some people kind of very disturbed.
What is it on YouTube?
Yes, you can find it on YouTube.
What's the name of the video? I can just search it.
I think if you're going to go presidential bioethical commission. Bioethical.
Bioethic commission.
Yeah.
Oh, bioethics.
Bioethic commission.
And they have a director of that, Amy Goodman. Goodman. Gutman. Goodman. So she was there presenting. So we were there. So everything been recorded. And we had a speech. Eddie had a speech because they were trying to not us to speak, but Eddie did.
Mm-hmm. They try to actually.
Ed, you had a speech, sir?
Yes, they try to exclude me not to speak, and I was just kind of stand up, and I stepped forward, and I did speak, and that speech actually was video recorded. And if you're not going to be able to find it, just give me a call.
Rap, it's difficult to know how to respond to this session. Obviously, there is deep concern and thank you. Thank you all for your input. How many were on? We really got those on the list. I'm so sorry. I tell you what, we do have ways to submit through the website. Is that correct? So we do get a chance to read that. But you need to remind me what the site address is for everybody. Oh, it's right up there. So you can submit, and you must. Please do submit on that. Okay. So thank you. I think we're.
Just 1 second. Did you ever receive my letter?
We really.
Did you receive my letter, please? Did you receive it? I would like to have the answer. Torture.
Do you?
I'm sorry.
We have
I'm
one.
sorry. Please.
We do have
Did you
one.
receive my letters?
Yes. Yes.
You received?
Yes.
What do you do in this regard, huh? You receive my phone calls, huh?
Hold on just a moment. Please, sir. Why don't, your name, sir? I'm sorry. Edward. Why don't we, if we can, I was just gonna say, if I would allow some time to let you finish, and if I could indulge, if the commission would indulge a little extra time in our agenda, will that satisfy your need? Thank you, sir. You have a minute and a half, please.
Could we ask other people to,
We need others to be seated, though, please. Everyone seated. And I'm sorry. Okay, well, you need the microphone. We need the microphone to you. You have it.
You're afraid to talk to me.
No.
Behind the secretaries, yes? Yes, you are.
I'm sorry. I had asked you, please, to. I was happy to give you time in front of the commission. It doesn't sound like that's what you want. Okay, why don't you take the microphone, and we'll give you a minute and a half like everyone else. You need the microphone so we can have a record. And please give us your name again.
My name is Edward Katz.
Edward?
I'm from Palo Alto, California.
Okay. Calmly, please. Tell us your story or tell us your comment, please.
We did send named Mrs. Amy Goodman
Okay.
a horrifying letter, which has been actually supported by the video statement.
Oh my.
This video statement shows up acts of physical torture by use of brain implants. All my family received while we moved to Bay Area, California, and settled right next to the Stanford Research, including my children. 2 boys being implanted in optic nerves. And anyway, Mrs. Barbara Boxer requested headquarters FBI to provide information in this regard. And FBI told us what we are under experiment. Then, Department of Justice, Mr. Holder, told us what we have to learn how to live with that, with torture, with robbery, and this is on tape. And Mrs. Gottman has this tape, and we beg you so many times, please, call Obama, stop torture. Obama can stop torture. Did you call? Did you call Obama? We're asking you, stop torture. Physical torture, please.
Yeah, please. We can.
Inhumane torture. Just take a look at this picture, people.
Okay.
This is,
Thank you very much.
especially we came from Soviet Union. Especially we came from the communist bloc, here for the freedom and what they did to my baby.
It's a horrific, obviously horrific story, and I think we can. Val can take it. She's our head staff person. Thank you very much. Edward, I thank you for your civility in I thank you for your civility in presenting to us, and I think with that we should stand adjourned. So thank you all very much for a good day. Bye bye.
Well, I mean, honestly, I wish you luck with your case, but I do have to. I do have to do my job at the same time and admonish you guys, not to contact the judges this way anymore.
Okay. All right.
And then
Chris, who you represent?
I'm with the United States Marshals. We work at the federal courthouse here. We protect the judges and everything like that. So.
What we're asking them just to notify them with such a horror, just like as a human beings, someone father, mother, what somebody in this country is mentally sick, and that is what's the most important. Okay.
How are you? You said you have 2 sons, right? 33 and 35.
Yes.
33 and 35. He's gonna be 35.
Where do they live in the area? Or
Yes.
Yes. We all gonna be presenting in the court.
All 4 of us.
Okay, so their health is pretty much the same as yours, or
Well, this is I don't want to talk about it, but we'll probably take it to the court. And we'll do it then. Okay.
Well, I mean, hopefully they're okay. And,
Okay.
well, I just want to let you know that they were concerned and they were, kind of disturbed about the mail you guys sent.
Sure.
And the photos were actually pretty graphic.
And normal human beings supposed to be concerned. I mean, especially judges.
We're okay people. We physically, we mentally very okay people. We are extremely smart and intelligent. But how we can possibly be tortured like that? This is horrible. That's what we're talking about.